Welcome. You are visiting the online free-let review. Ready yourself for answering reliable board questions. But before we start, click the subscribe button first and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever I have updates. Let's start. Write your answers on your notebook. 1. Which of the theories of learning presents or states that learning skills are hierarchically arranged? A. Insight learning. B. Meaningful learning. C. Cumulative learning. D. Social cognitive learning. 2. Chloe easily remembers dates and events in history. What component of LTM does Chloe makes use of? A. Episodic memory. B. Procedural memory. C. Semantic memory. D. Working memory. 3. A burglary occurred in Jason's neighborhood. Since then, Jason is very careful of locking their windows and closing windows. What theory best explains Jason's behavior? A. Social learning. B. Social constructivism. C. Field theory. D. Vicarious learning. 4. Jim is always eager to go to school because he is interested to learn a lot of new things. What type of motivation is applicable in this situation? A. External motivation. B. Achievement motivation theory. C. Internal motivation. D. Self-determined motivation theory. 5. Which of the following statements about motivation is false? A. External motivation is longer, lasting and more self-directive than internal motivation. B. Internal motivation is fueled by one's goal or ambitions. C. Motivation is enhanced by the way in which the instructional material is organized. D. Motivation to perform is affected by expectancy and value. 6. Ms. Jade, after learning the statements made by her colleague about their newly appointed principal, she is carefully deliberating of whether to accept, reject or suspend judgment in such claim. What type of thinking does Ms. Jade has? A. Creative thinking. B. Critical thinking. C. Reflective thinking. D. Logical thinking. 7. It occurs when the individual's able to learn more advanced, complex skills like being able to add and multiply and being able to read and write. What kind of transfer is described? A. General. B. Specific. C. Lateral. D. Vertical. 8. He postulated that behaviors can be measured, trained and changed and that all behaviors are acquired through conditioning. Who is this proponent that eventually known to be the father of behaviorism? A. Edward Lee Thorndike. B. Albert Bandura. C. James Watson. D. John Watson. 9. Which of the following best describes what meaningful learning is? A. When what is to be learned is new and easy for the students. B. Materials presented are difficult and challenging to the students. C. When the materials to be learned is related to what students already know. D. Student find the lessons easy and relevant to what was assigned to them. 10. Fear, anxiety, phobias over something should not be ignored because it leads to personality disorder. These behaviors are understood because of who? A. Edward Thorndike. B. John Watson. C. B. F. Skinner. D. Ivan Pavlov. 11. Which principle is observed by Ausbel's schema theory? A. There is no need to provide background information. B. Children can be taught on how to study. C. Learners have stock knowledge of things based on background information experience. D. Teachers must presume that learners know everything. 12. Applying for other situation are expected from the students to complete the process of learning, and it is when learning in one context enhances a related performance in another context. What principle applies to this condition? A. Expectation. B. Retention. C. Transfer. D. Performance. 13. Mr. J is a well-loved math teacher by his grade 10 students because after teaching a concept, he gives an exercise to be answered individually on their seats, after which he would call on someone to solve it on the board. What type of teaching for transfer was practiced? A. General. B. Specific. C. Vertical. D. Lateral. 14. You have required your grade 8 students to bring to class the materials needed for sewing because you will teach them the skills on how to sew properly. What component of long-term memory is enhanced? A. Episodic. B. Semantic. C. Procedural. D. None of the above. 15. In psychomotor learning domain, this refers to the level of proficiency to carry out sequences of action in a consistent way, and one is capable to become an expert because of frequent exercise. A. Capacity. B. Ability. C. Skill. D. None of the above. 16. After just having witnessed a crime, Jason cannot remember the color of the escape vehicle used by the robbers. In what memory store is the information placed in? A. Long-term memory. B. Sensory register. C. Short-term memory. D. Working memory. 17. After watching a movie, TJ started acting like the hero of the movie. What type of modeling best explains TJ's behavior? A. Abstract modeling. B. Direct modeling. C. Symbolic modeling. D. Synthesized modeling. 18. Which statement does not refer to behaviorist theories? A. Believe in observable behavior. B. Use of reinforcers aid learning. C. Prefer to analyze structures of concepts. D. Concentrate on stimulus-response behavior. 19. The teacher regularly assists his students in practicing the skills in playing basketball. According to Thorndike, what law of connectionism is followed? A. Law of effect. B. Law of exercise. C. Law of order. D. Law of readiness. 20. After just being introduced to another guest in the party, Marga cannot remember the name of the guest. In what memory stage was the information stored in? A. Episodic memory. B. Semantic memory. C. Sensory register. D. Working memory. 21. Grace, a 4-year-old girl, applies her mom's makeup on her face, carries her mom's bag, and wears her mom's shoes. What theory explains Grace's behavior? A. Contextual theory. B. Cognitive theory. C. Social learning theory. D. Constructivist theory. 22. Janet is afraid of freely roaming dogs but does not show fear when a dog is on a leash or confined in a pen. What conditioning process is illustrated? A. Acquisition. B. Discrimination. C. Extinction. D. Generalization. 23. If a student is encouraged to develop himself to the fullest and must satisfy his hierarchy of needs, what is the highest need to satisfy according Maslow? A. Psychological need. B. Self-actualization. C. Belongingness. D. Safety needs. 24. The students of Mr. Carranza learns the lessons fast when Mr. Carranza lectures. What type of learners are the students of Mr. Carranza? A. Auditory learners. B. Kinesthetic learners. C. Tactile learners. D. Visual learners. 25. Mrs. Saludes would always give rewards to correct answers on a Wednesday. What schedule of reinforcement was used in the situation? A. Fixed interval. B. Fixed ratio. C. Variable interval. D. Variable ratio. Let's find out your result. Be honest while checking. 1. C. 2. C. 3. D. 4. B. 5. A. 6. B. 7. D. 8. D. 9. C. 10. D. 11. C. 12. C. 13. D. 14. C. 15. B. 16. B. 17. C. 18. C. 19. B. 20. C. 21. C. 22. B. 23. B. 24. A. 25. A. Join my Facebook page for more reviewers. The link is on the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and have a good day, soon to be top-notcher.